Well, we're definitely in some extraordinary times. There's no playbook or history lesson that we can probably go back to help us figure all of this out, but I know I've been encouraged, inspired, watching our ag community come together, our members, the resiliency that exists across our members and Angus breeders, our team here at the association, all pulling together, and we're definitely going to be stronger when we, in the end, when we get through all of this craziness. You know, it's really been, in a lot of cases, business as usual. We've seen Angus breeders have some incredibly strong sales. They've been charging on, and commercial bull buyers have really been in and bidding strongly on those good registered Angus bulls. We've seen some breeders that have obviously gone and maybe innovated with some, augmented their system with some online bidding or some other alternative ways to get bids in or to see the cattle. But really, for the most part, folks have just been charging on, and demand has been awfully strong. You know, our regional manager team have been a great resource for members and breeders that are faced with some situations where they either have to reschedule their sale or maybe move location. And so the biggest thing we can do as regional manager team and Angus Media is help those folks get the word out, and we're doing that in a whole sort, lots of different creative ways. As an association, one of the things we're doing to help mitigate maybe some of the issues with some of these delayed or postponed sales is looking at the ownership requirements and deadlines and entry deadlines with some of our shows. And we're pushing those dates back as much as we can. We're also looking at say, maybe late fees that were in place before and doing away with those. And so we're going to make as many accommodations as we possibly can to make sure that there's not a penalty for some of those sales that have to be moved back a little later in the calendar. So we have had some questions about Angus events that are going to be postponed or potentially canceled. Unfortunately, we have had to cancel a couple. To this point, we've had to cancel the State Training and Angus Retreat, or the STAR Conference, as well the Western Regional Junior Angus Show and Western National Angus Futurity in Reno, and then also Raising the Bar Conference that was going to be held in Denver, Colorado, and Colorado State University. So while unfortunately we've had to cancel a couple events, our events and education team have been busy doing some planning about some potential of reschedules, and then also looking at some online opportunities, some leadership development modules possibly that we can build and provide. So stay tuned for more details on that. So one of the decisions we've made here in light of the COVID-19 pandemic and the social distancing guidances that we've been given by the health experts is we are looking at a significantly reduced staff in the building. We have a large number of our team today that are working remotely. Our IT team has been awfully busy getting everybody connected and wired up, and our intention is to provide at the highest level of service that we can to our membership, and that honestly our membership, this is a seamless issue for them. So we've had a great team, a very highly collaborative team here, and we're working awfully hard, but we do ask for some patience as we work through some of the kinks and some of the situation that we have here of running with a significantly reduced staff in the association office building. You know, a couple ways that members could consider helping is looking at some of our online tools, such as submitting questions through our general emails, using login and some of the member services that are available there, as well as even looking at potentially digital payment. Today, if you're sending in checks, that it could help us to move that over to credit card payment, just again requiring fewer staffing to handle that mail. So we do appreciate the patience and flexibility of our membership, and let us know if you've got ideas of things we can be doing better or differently as we work through this transition period. And we, again, just wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep washing those hands.